Day 2 of the IRANI Cup game between Mumbai, the defending Ranji champions. Well, it was once again their day to be celebrated because it was none other than Sarfaraz Khan who made sure that he put Mumbai in the driver's seat, and at the very same time rest of India have a lot to ponder come the remaining 3 days of this all important tie between Mumbai and the rest of Indian team. Well, Sarfaraz Khan, he scored a brilliant double century to make sure that Mumbai piled on 500 plus, and to be precise 536 for 9 at stumps on day 2. Sarfaraz was unbeaten on 221, and it was a brilliant knock that he played throughout the day right after Ajinkya Rahane made 97 and narrowly missed out on a well-deserved 100. It was Sarfaraz Khan who not just held fort from one end, but at the very same time also made sure that he kept the big shots coming and also went for those sixes, was supported by the likes of Shardul Thakur and Tanush Kotian, and then at the end he remained unbeaten on 221, which means that Mumbai have now put on a brilliant first innings score, which is 536 for 9. Well, they still haven't really declared, so they can still push for a big maybe a few more runs come day 3. But then for rest of India, I think they have a tall order in front of them, because now their batters would really need to put on those big partnerships to not just overhaul the score that Mumbai are probably going to set in their first innings, but at the very same time to stand a chance of maybe winning a test match. They will really have to bat out of their skin and maybe overcome the challenge that someone like a Sarfaraz Khan has laid out for them. But it's sometimes it's tough being a certain Sarfaraz Khan here, because he had a brilliant debut against England earlier this year, scored 350s in as many matches. But now, just because, KL Rahul returned from injury, he wasn't really preferred in the playing 11. But then the message and the communication by the selectors to Sarfaraz is absolutely clear. Just go out there in the domestic cricket, get those big runs, and sooner or later, you are going to, get those chances as far as the Indian team is concerned. And with now KL Rahul, the good thing with India is that India now have a couple of more middle order reserves ready for them. In case of Sarfaraz Khan also, well, he's getting those truckloads of runs, and then obviously you have the likes of Devdutt Padikkal, who have shown flexibility that they can bat at any position, whether it is opening or in the middle order also. And then obviously there is a first choice middle order batter now, KL Rahul, who's more than likely going to be persisted with. But now, as for Sarfaraz Khan, one thing's for sure, that assuming there is any injury that the Indian cricket team suffers at the very last minute, he is going to be the first choice pick. Now, he is going to be the injury replacement, and it's just a matter of time before he finalizes his place consistently in the Indian Test 11. So good time to be Sarfaraz now, because yes, he's once again getting those big runs, not really making sure that the acts or the non-inclusion that he has had from the India's test team, he's not really making sure that it affects him, but rather he's channelizing it, going out there in the domestic circuit and scoring those big runs. So that's about it as far as the Mumbai versus rest of India IRANI Cup game is concerned. Well, yes, Mumbai are well and truly on top after a brilliant first innings score of 536 for 9. Sarfaraz Khan is unbeaten on 221, and Mumbai now would really look to make sure that they bundle out the rest of Indian team on a cheap score, so as to stand a chance of winning the IRANI Cup. What do you think? Can Mumbai really go the distance, or maybe the rest of Indian team, will they make a comeback after going for a lot of runs? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shivam, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.